Hollywood even closing its doors today due to these Arctic-like temperatures. They are at dangerous levels. And our Jonathan Wall joining us now with several tips on making it through these cold temperatures. Jonathan?
Brooke, I have to say this 12 does feel a lot better with the sun out than the dark 2 degrees this morning. So still cold, but a little bit better. I want to start with talking about your car because this morning I went to start mine. I have a brand new battery. It was still super slow. AAA says if you want your car to start up good in the cold, you need to make sure you have regular oil changes and then also make sure you have at least half a tank of gas during the winter. Also, there are some things you can do inside to help your battery. Before you go to start your car, make sure anything that could drain power like a cell phone charger, your windshield wipers, lights, all of that's turned off. That'll help your car start a little easier. And if you're going to be out in the winter, you also want to make sure you have a winter preparedness kit in your car just in case. Here's mine here. I like to have a first aid kit with some emergency blankets, some hand warmers, things like that. Ice scraper, jumper cables in case you can't get your car started. Kitty litter. Some people look at me funny when I say that. That's going to help you if you get stuck in ice or snow. You can put that under your tires. It's great in a pickle. I've used it before. And then anything to keep you warm. So I have an extra jacket, some extra gloves, and a blanket. Now, there are a lot of people who are still getting out today, getting back to work. We talked with one person who rode 2 miles to get to work in downtown Louisville.
I ride in every day unless the weather's terrible and blue skies, you know, that's not terrible at all.
I forgot to mention she was riding a bike. And of course, it's not just cars you have to worry about with kids heading back to school this week in frigid conditions. Be sure they dress appropriately. When it's chilly or cold, 1 or 2 extra layers will do. But when you have these extreme cold temps, you need to have 3 or more insulating layers. A face mask would be great, and wind-resistant clothing when you head outside. These cold temps are likely to get into your house too. Louisville Water took to Twitter overnight to remind everyone that with the super low temps, we should all be running a small stream of water, even just to drip from the faucets to make sure those pipes don't freeze. And I also want to remind people this is a good time just to check in with your neighbors, especially if they're elderly. If a furnace were to go out, it can be dangerous this time of year. So just make sure everyone has heat. Look out for everyone out there. Brooke.